Hi everyone, Tam here and welcome to another taste test. Today I'm going to be trying some things from Argentina. I have never done an Argentinian taste test before. My sister mentioned the other day that there's a lot of people from South America in the Bondi area, and I thought if they're living here, surely they would want treats from home. And today hopefully I have found some of the favorites. I don't know because I randomly selected some things. So these are from the Argentinian market and I was so happy to find this place online. Have a look at all of these things in this box. And they've even put a little sprinkling of little lollies, candies in here, sweets. Yeah, I think these are like Werther's. It feels like it. Oh no, but it doesn't have a Werther's packaging on it. I don't know what they are. So there will be 2 Argentinian taste tests and hopefully more if I find some more things online. So let's get started and do an Argentinian taste test. First up we have this one here, Arcor, and it's Turron Mani. It's got 98 calories and I don't know why it's really making a point of telling me that. I don't know if I've somehow gotten some sort of a diet thing. It feels very light. Exceso en azúcar. It says something about azúcares and calories, so sugar and calories. Maybe it's got less than usual. Boy, yeah, no, that's a wafer bar. It sort of exploded everywhere. Wow, look at this. It's lovely and light. It doesn't want to come out. Oi! It looks like a very light wafer bar. And it's got some sort of sweet filling in the middle. I'm going to crack this in half and... Oi! Oh, it's stretchy. It's chewy like a nougat, and the nougat has a vanilla flavour to it. It's very, very light and airy. Got a lovely sweet vanilla nougat in the middle, which is quite nice and stretchy and easy to eat, and then it's got wafers, and the combination of the two work really nicely together. The wafer itself is not particularly sugary, and I think it's supposed to be like that. This one's pretty good. Pipitas gigantes, semilla de graso semillas de gra. Oh, I've got to put my glasses on. That's my problem, and it's in Spanish. Semillas de graso tostado y salado. Usually something like this, I'd give this to the cockatoos outside, but these might be good. I like the fact that they're giant ones. I'm assuming they're going to have a shell on them, which I'm going to have to crunch on and get off, and it could get ugly. Why can't I open that? It's got a little tear thing there. Yeah, oh, it does work. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah. No, they're really big sunflower seeds. Oh, they're nice and salty on the outside. So you just... Gosh, this is awkward. How do you not eat the shell? I got it. Oh, yeah, they're quite tasty. Hard to get out though. I mean, without, you know, oh, there it is. Yeah, so I tried to get one out whole. It didn't work. I like the saltiness on the outside of them, I have to admit. And then you get inside to the actual sunflower itself, and it is quite plain, but nutty tasting. They're actually quite nice. There's probably a better way to eat these, and this probably is not it. I don't know if you're supposed to like put these in your mouth and then suck the salt off it and then crunch it with your teeth and eat it. Is this the correct way to eat them? Not sure. They are quite flavoursome, but they're a little bit of effort to get at. Very cool. Now this is who loves sunflowers. And so he goes for the sunflowers every time. Oi, oi, oi. Don't get snappy. There you go. See? What are his favourites? The sunflowers. Look at this one. It looks delicious. I hope it's going to be like it is on the cover. Sugus Jorgelin Vauquita de tres tapas. So it's got 3 layers of something in there. It's covered in chocolate, which excites me a lot. Exceso en azúcar. Does that mean there's a lot of sugar in there? I don't know. Grasas tortillas, exceso en grasas. Oh, it's talking about all the things it's got in it. So this one here was telling me what it does have, not what it doesn't have. That's where you open it. Oh my. I'm going to have to move to Argentina because this looks pretty good. Oh wow, this looks super rich. Look at that. It's like a dark chocolate on the outside. It's quite heavy too. I might just break this in half and show you the middle. Oh, what's this inside? It looks good. so rich and sweet. It's got a lovely sweet dulce caramel-like filling, and then it's surrounded in chocolate, and then also you've got this layer here, which I'm trying to work out what it is. It sort of seems to be a cake sort of thing. I think that's a cake, yeah. It's not a super moist cake, but it doesn't need to be because it works so nicely with the combination of the chocolate and that beautiful caramel stuff. I'm loving how rich and sweet this is. I love it. Ti amo. Sugus confitados. Espresso and azúcar, so it has lots of sugars and it probably has lots of calories as well. So it's right up my alley. It looks very pretty from the cover. Oh, they are so gorgeous. Beautiful colours. Oh, really unexpected. Oh, it's really good. It's got a lovely flavour to it. It's got a crunchy shell on the outside, and then inside is like a chewy dulce candy. You think it's going to be gum, but it's not. Very sweet, and the flavour of this, so good. What's the flavour? I mean, the problem is, if I see it, I may not even recognise what it is. Yeah, so the yellow one's like a, is that like a lemony sort of flavour? All right, try the blue one. You know what I'm loving about these too is that the flavours in these are very different than the flavours that we get in candies here. They're fruity, but then they're also a lot sweeter. It's like a fake sort of sweet, but I like it. Try the pink one. So it's like a fresa strawberry flavour. Very nice. All the flavours in this really good. I'd definitely eat this again. Yum. Next up I have tea, and it is Green Hills Classic. I do not know if this is a popular tea. It says tea negro, so it's just a normal black tea, I'm thinking. I do love my tea. I've had a lot of British teas which are really good, and Australian teas here, pretty rubbish. There's 50 grams, 25 sachets inside. Esta blend de té ha sido elaborado en nuestros propios con aroma y color. So it talks about the aroma and color and everything on the side there. Yeah, black tea. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's got English. Why am I trying to read Espanol when I can read English? This product is thoroughly dried and not capable of, seeds and all that. That's to do with importing things into Australia and not having seeds and plants and blah, blah, blah. Let's go and make this. Here we go, individual sachets, and voila, I got myself some hot water. I'll actually set this aside and let it do its thing for a while, and we'll try something else in the meantime. These are Palitos de la Selva. Ah, it's pink and white. How cute. I don't know what I was expecting. It's a sweet, chewy candy. It's pretty good. I like it. It's got a creamy, fruity flavour to it. I think it's strawberry. I'm not really sure. It's really sweet, chewy, delicious. Very good. I might just do this tea now because I think it's ready. It's been in there long enough. The colour is not particularly strong looking. Have I put too much milk in? Oh gosh, it looks very, very light. Cheers. Oh, I don't know about this, hey. I don't know if someone's necessarily going to go, you know what, I've got to have some tea from back home, because Green Hills, I don't know, it's just okay. But it's not bad. Like, it's drinkable, and I'll definitely drink the rest of the box happily. But I think that now I have had British teas and teas from the UK, I can't go back, and I actually order online things like PG tips and stuff because I like them that much. But the flavour in this one is okay. It's got a nice tannin flavour to it. You would be happy to drink this as a tea, but I don't think you go out of your way to order and get it over other teas. Look at this gorgeous little packet. It's so tiny. Clásica Vauquita Tableta de dulce de leche. So it's got a milky flavour to it. What's in here? Whoa, that is unexpected. What's this? I mean, that is odd. Oh, I've just squashed it. What was I expecting? Of course you're going to squash it if you go like that. Tarjeras. Here it is. Isn't that fascinating? Whoa. It's got a nice milky, caramelly taste to it. The flavor's really good. On the outside, it's like a solidified sort of sugar stuff, and then inside, it's like a squishy, caramelly sort of filling. And it's very milky tasting. It's good. It's really unique too. I like it. Oh, wow. The flavor of it's so nice. I looked at this and I thought, I'm not going to like that. That's odd, but I love it. I'm just going to look at these little gold wrap things because they look like Werther's, and I'm thinking, they are not Werther's. They've got writing on them. It's really hard to see because it's gold on gold. So yeah, it's a bit of a mystery. I can see butter and cream on there. So I'll unwrap it and maybe I can read it better then once it's flat and straight. What have we got inside? Yeah, that looks like a little bit of a caramel or a Werther's sort of a look. But it is in fact a, can't read it still. Arcor butter. Well, they make it hard. So I think it's butter and cream. They're a little bit like a butterscotch. Okay. They get stuck in your dientes, in your teeth. They're a basic creamy, caramelly sort of thing. Very nice. Next up I have something from Milka, and this one is Choco Pause leche. Ah, lovely. Oh, wow. It's got wafers in it, so it's a little bit like a Kit Kat. It's better than a Kit Kat. Oh, that's good. The chocolate on it's really nice quality. I love how thick the layer of chocolate is on the outside there. And then you've got those beautiful wafers, which are light and crispy and airy. And then a caramel sort of flavor again. It's a little bit like when you get that evaporated milk and you boil it right down to a caramel. It has that sort of a flavor to it. Oh, it's so rich though. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it, love it. First time trying Argentinian treats and I am really impressed. And there'll be another Argentinian taste test to come, so make sure you watch out for that. I hope you enjoyed seeing me try all of these Argentinian treats. Let me know if you've tried them before, or if you're from Argentina, what your favorite treat is. I'd really love to know. And a shout out to Argentinian market for doing such a great job in packing this box and getting it to me so quickly. I was really impressed, really professional, and good to know that you can get Argentinian treats here in Australia. Have a fantastic week. Gracias por watching. Thank you so much. Adios. Hasta luego.